Who are you looking for?
Oh, I guess I could do a video. Alright, so here are our plants. That's a big tomato plant, early girl tomatoes. We've got grape tomatoes, which I'm excited about, and green peppers, green bell peppers, and obviously there are no fruits on any of them. These are Megan and Matthew's dill. They're growing dill because it's easy to use, or easy to grow, and I want to use dill, fresh dill in cooking.
Help me now.
Okay, Matthew needs my help. But anyway, here's more lettuce. I let it die, and then more is coming up, so I've been using it in sandwiches and stuff. I used it on my tuna sandwich yesterday. It was really good. Here's one that I transplanted from another pot. It's supposed to be head of lettuce, I guess, but that's the beginnings of it. So the pot was too deep before, so I moved it to a shallow pot where it can get lots of light. And this is my mystery plant, which I think is going to be, actually looks kind of spinachy, but I think it's going to be ground cherries, maybe. Here's my peppermint. It's all dirty, but it smells so good. And here's two more lettuce heads I transplanted from pots, from a pot. They were getting crowded in there. I believe it's Webb's Wonderful Lettuce. I can't remember which one is which, but I believe this one is Webb's Wonderful that I got from Seed Savers Exchange. And see, my peas are overtaking my garden. There's my Brussels sprouts plant. No actual Brussels sprouts yet. And then we're walking over here, an old tour of the garden. Two strawberry plants I have yet to use this middle place. I'm going to probably use it for squash, which I have growing in my windowsill until it gets warmer. And then my carrots. Look at my poor carrots that are underneath all of these peas. I wonder if I can get a shot of the carrots. There's that. And then I also have, I don't know how jumpy that was, this is my mystery plant as well. I planted something in here. I can't remember if it was an apple seed or an orange seed, but whatever it is, it's growing. And I have also, under the peas, these things, my poor spinach that is done for. Look at that. I also have a bean plant. Right here you can see the different types of leaves. Right here's my, there's my strap to my camera. Right there is my bean plant. I'm going to have to cut these peas down. And then I also have those long green things, that's chives. Well, actually it's garlic, which I will be digging up, probably a month. So, and that is some hefty spinach, getting lots of shade from the peas. But anyway, and look at this. That's where the peas were planted. And then they just made their way over the entire garden. So we already picked our radishes. So anyway, it's exciting to have a garden. Oh, I also have, I think this is going to be a pumpkin, but it didn't really volunteer. What happened was we carved pumpkins last October, and we tried to plant some, and they never came up, and then this one just came up about a week ago, so I transplanted it over here after sticking it in some kelp to make sure it would survive it. So anyway, and here's Megan. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Do you want to say anything to the camera?
I was watching TV and I have a TV in my room.
She has a TV in her room. This is her. We're not so sure about that, but
okay, that's the end of my part.
Hey Megan, show us your dill. Let's see all of our stuff waiting to get put in the closet.
That's my dill.
Which one?
That one's my dill, that one's Matthew's.
How do you know?
Because mine is out and Matthew's isn't.
Oh, yours is out, which means it's closer to me, and Matthew's is in. Oh, we forgot to show you the last little piece of the puzzle. More garlic. There's also garlic in the lettuce I showed you. And we have some basil, which is about to start flowering, which we're going to stop that. And this is a little plant. We have no idea what it is. It looks kind of like a tree. But we're going to let it grow for a little bit because I have no idea what it is. Oh, and pulling that basil off, my fingers are smelly like basil. It smells so good. This is all that survived. There were tons of basil in here. And then the rest of it got frozen. I cut off everything that got ruined. And that's all that survived. So hopefully it'll get to be a nice big bush again. But it's pretty. We like our basil and it smells good and we can use it in Italian food. So anyway, that's